Hello everybody, Mr. Odom here, and we are going to work at a problem from section 4.4. You'll need your pencil, composition book, or notebook paper to take notes, and you might need a calculator for this one. The learning target for this video is I can solve two-step inequalities and graph the solutions. So just like a previous video where I solved the problem two different ways, I'm going to do that again. Let's look at this problem. So the first way is, let me write this down, -8 is less than or equal to 2/5 times k minus 2. So on this side, this is a product, the product of two factors, 2/5 and k minus 2. And remember, this is a fraction times k minus 2. What I can do is, well, let me move this out of the way. It's getting in my way here. I'll put 1 up here. What I can do is I can multiply this side of the equation by 5/2. And what does that do? It cancels the 2/5. So I'm just left with 1 times k minus 2, which is just k minus 2. Since I multiplied the right-hand side by 5/2, I need to multiply this side by 5/2 as well. And when I do that, I can see that there's canceling here. So this is just going to be 5 times -4, which is -20. And then I can go ahead and add 2 to both sides. I forgot my line down here. And I get k. The sign doesn't change. -20 plus 2 is -18. Or I could write this as k is greater than or equal to -18. And then can we graph that? We can. So here's my -18. This is where 0 is. I put a circle around there. I'm going to go up and to the right to show greater than, and I'm going to shade in to show equals. And there you go. So pretty straightforward. I like solving these types of problems when they look like this. I like solving them this way. But you can also use the distributive property. So let's look at that. Let's do this again. So what do I need to do? I need to use a distributive property here. So this becomes 2/5 k, 2/5 times k minus 4/5, because I have 2/5 times 2, which is 2/5 times -2, which is -4/5. And then this would be -8 over here. So now I need to add 4/5 to this side, and I need to add 4/5 to this side. So I'm left with 2/5 k on the right-hand side. And on the left-hand side, -8 plus 4/5 is -36/5. And I leave it to you to figure out how on earth did he get -36/5. And your hint is I turned this number into a fraction that had a denominator of 5. Okay. Next thing I need to do is I need to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. That way the 5 cancels and the 2 cancels, and I'm just left with k on this side. So I also need to multiply this side by 5/2. Right? And then I have a positive number times a negative number. My answer will be negative. My sign doesn't change because I'm multiplying by a positive number. And here I can do some canceling with the 5. They go away. And then 36 and 2. I can also cancel there. So I'm left with -18. All right. So that is how you can solve, and this is the same as this one. That's how another way you can solve these inequalities, by using the distributive property. All right. So that's all I have for now. Hopefully that was helpful, and I will see you guys soon. You're awesome. Bye.